Coach, we'll start with just an opening statement from you.
Well, I think, first of all, it's nice to get the first one behind you. We're excited, nervous, all those kind of things. But, really happy the way the team came out. I thought we came out very aggressively. And, we shot well again, which is really good to see. I think just, again, trying to put the pieces together. I think that's what's going to be the key for us. Got sloppy at the end, fouls and things like that. But, for the most part, I thought we did some good things. And defensively, especially in the second quarter, I think we held them to 6 points in the second quarter. And it's good to see defensively being able to hold some teams down.
You hit a three, 140, 109 left in the first half. It kind of launched you on a 7-2 run. That run became 13-2. Just talk about what happened there.
She had a lot of threes now. She had a lot of threes. She may not remember. She's hit so many. I don't know if she remembers.
That one at the end of the first quarter, that kind of started you guys on your way. Just talk about that, and did it just kind of settle you guys down? Did you guys just get kind of settled down at the end of the first? What happened?
I mean, I think we started focused. I think we were locked in on defense, and we made some of those shots. I made that three, so that helped, momentum for sure, and helped us moving forward. Other people really did great things as well in that quarter to kind of set the tone.
Coach said, you guys are trying to find yourself or whatever. What step do you think you made in this game as a team into that end and finding yourself? What do you think you guys did well and got comfortable with?
Yeah, I think we were great at making the right reads and finding people open. We kind of worked on that, making kickouts and finding people open in the corners and making that a few extra passes. So I think we did a really good job sharing the ball.
Yeah, I wanted to say 21 assists is really great. They had 2 assists for the game. We had 21. Last year our goal was 18. Anything over 18, we knew we can win those games. And I thought, that was a huge stat. And I think you're right. I think we really shared the ball and got the best shot.
Coach, you had to be pleased with the number of guards you played and how they played. I mean, some people came off in Middleton, hit a bunch of threes.
Yeah.
Walmsley, I think, did some nice things. But just talk about the depth of your guards.
I think the thing I'm excited about, we've got a lot of talent, but there's different pieces to it. And I thought Kaya and Kyron came in and really picked up the intensity, and we went on a little run. I think that's kind of the run you're talking about. We went on a little run in that, but I thought a lot of that was our just the energy they brought off the bench and just the athleticism that they gave us. And I think when you can go deep like that, people can play really hard and know they can get a blow. Again, the other thing is I'm really glad to have Rachel out there. It's the first game back and really hadn't played a great deal, but I thought you saw just the maturity out there, somebody that can run the show. They pressed us and we didn't really turn the ball over against that. So, I think there's a lot to build on.
They did pressure you a lot in the second half with some success. Of course, you played a lot of players in the second half. Any concerns about that?
No, I don't really think that, a lot of our turnovers, we stepped out of bounds a couple times. We hit the ball. I think some of the turnovers weren't really against the press. Some of it was, maybe just not making the right pass. But, the great thing about basketball, it takes a team and a lot of playing everybody together. And I think one of the most difficult things is to get that to all gel. So, that's going to happen in time. And, we know each other really well. So I thought we tried to get the ball in the post a little too much when it wasn't there and those kind of things. But that's just something we can learn from.
What were you most pleased about in this game? And particularly, was there any player who kind of stepped up a little bit more than maybe they had been doing in practice or something and showed you that they were doing?
Well, not so much in practice, but, we know what Marta is capable of, and it was good to see her do that. I think in the exhibition, she didn't have as many rebounds as she had tonight, but we know she's a great rebounder. So, I think, her play, having just players emerge in this is really good. And, just having some consistent play from the bench, whatever the bench is going to be. I think our bench is going to rotate. I think who's in the starting lineup is going to rotate a little bit. But I felt like we got a little flow tonight, offensively and defensively, and that's good to see, something to build on.
I know you're savoring this win. It's just, 15, 20 minutes old.
Yeah.
But what do you know about Alabama? I know it's going to be a test for you.
Oh, we know them very well. We played them twice last year. We beat them at their place, and then they knocked us out of the NIT here. And they have everybody back. And I think that's they're going to have a great season. Yeah, they got some transfers in. I think they're going to have a great season. I look at it as a good opportunity for us. I mean, it's not I don't put it on the team that it's a must-win for us, but I think to challenge our group and what we can do under pressure, I think to play an SEC school early is really important. So, I think we'll be excited about it. I think we'll be up for it. And again, I think they're really good, and we can kind of see what we need to work on.
And then to that, anything you want to clean up in particular, whether it be rebounding or defense or whatever?
I'm a coach. We want to clean up everything, but. Again, I think we can be crisper in everything. I think there's a lot of things we just need to. I talked to them when we started the fourth quarter. Let's just be crisp with this. Let's move our offenses. Let's get the ball around. And I think those are the challenges of that. But to play Alabama, there's such a good offensive team that I think defensively we really are challenged. I think we're really going to have to guard the three against them. So, for us, I mean, they play a 4-guard lineup. So, I think for us, we're going to have to be ready to step up and guard them. But they're a good opponent, and we'll be ready.